Apply yourself to the field ministry. For the week of December 8th to 14th, 2025. Assignment number 4. Starting a conversation. 3 minutes. House to house. Assignment number 5. Following up. 4 minutes. House to house. Offer a Bible study. Assignment number 6. Following up. 5 minutes. House to house. Demonstrate a Bible study. Now, let us begin with our well-prepared demonstrations. Assignment number 4. Starting a conversation. 3 minutes. House to house. Share a truth from Appendix A of the Love People brochure. Emily, good morning. My name is Emily. I'm visiting the neighbors today. Many people are facing hard times, so I'm sharing a short thought from the Bible about suffering. It says at Psalm 34 verses 17 to 19 that God is close to people who are hurting and that He listens when they cry for help. Javier, I don't really think God cares. If He cared, why would He allow all this pain? Emily, thank you for saying that. It sounds like you've seen or felt some deep pain yourself. Many people ask the same question. There's another verse that helps some people when they feel overwhelmed. In Isaiah 41 verse 10 and 13, God says He will hold our hand and give us strength when we feel weak. Javier, maybe. But I still have many doubts. Emily, that's completely understandable. These are big questions and it takes time to think about them. I'm glad you shared your thoughts with me. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I truly hope these verses bring you a little comfort today. Javier, well, thank you for sharing. Emily, and thank you for listening. I hope your day gets better. If you ever want to talk more, I'd be happy to stop by again another time. How Emily followed the instruction on Lesson 4.5 of Love People book. She remained mild and calm even when Javier disagreed. She did not argue or try to force her point. She showed humility by respecting his feelings and doubts. She listened instead of pushing the conversation forward. She ended the visit peacefully, leaving the door open for a future conversation. Assignment number 5. Following up. 4 minutes. House to house. Offer a Bible study. Sarah, hello Mateo. It's really good to see you again. Last time we talked, you mentioned that you often wonder what God really wants from us. I brought something that many people say helps them understand the Bible better. It's a simple study lesson that explains things step by step. Would you like to take a look? Mateo, I'm not sure. I've tried reading the Bible before, but I didn't understand much. And sometimes I feel like God doesn't really hear me. Sarah, thank you for being honest about that. It sounds like you've been trying on your own for a long time, and it hasn't been easy. If you're comfortable, what made you feel that God wasn't hearing you? Mateo, when my mother was very sick, I prayed and prayed. I asked God to help her, but she still passed away. It made me feel like my prayers didn't matter. Sarah, I'm so sorry, Mateo. Losing someone you love like that is very painful. And when you pray from your heart and things don't change, it can feel like God isn't close. Many people have felt that way, and the Bible actually talks about those feelings. This first lesson in the study shows how God listens and how He cares about our pain, even when we don't get the answer we hoped for. If you want, we can read just one short part together. We can go slowly. Mateo, maybe we can read a little. I think that would be okay. Sarah, of course. And if anything isn't clear, you can stop me anytime. This is meant to help, not rush you. How Sarah followed the instruction on Lesson 9.3 of the Love People book. She listened without interrupting. She allowed Mateo to speak freely and fully express his feelings. She acknowledged his pain and showed real empathy. She didn't dismiss his concerns or try to correct him quickly. She used what he said to choose a lesson that addressed his personal need. Assignment number 6. Following up. 5 minutes. House to house. Demonstrate a Bible study. Scenario. Daniel knocks on the door. Alejandro opens. Daniel introduces himself, listens, then offers to show Alejandro how a short Bible study works, right on the first visit. Daniel, good morning. My name is Daniel. We're in your area sharing a positive thought from the Bible. If you don't mind me asking, what do you think about the future? Do you ever wonder why life feels so stressful and uncertain? Alejandro, yes, honestly, I do worry about the future. Life feels unstable. Daniel, thank you for sharing that. It takes courage to say it. Many people feel the same. One thing that has helped many is seeing how the Bible answers big questions. If you have just 2 minutes, I can show you how this works. Alejandro, sure, go ahead. Daniel, great. Before we continue, may I know your name? Alejandro, I'm Alejandro. Daniel, thank you, Alejandro. Let me show you the first question in this lesson. What are some questions that the Bible answers? Daniel, could you please read this short paragraph here? Alejandro reads paragraph 1. Daniel, thank you. You read it well. So, looking back at the question, what are some questions the Bible answers? Alejandro, it says questions like why people suffer, what happens when we die, and what will happen to the earth. Daniel, exactly. Very good. Since you mentioned earlier that you worry about the future, does it help to know that the Bible actually answers that question? Alejandro, yes, that feels reassuring. Daniel, and that's what makes these lessons helpful. They speak to the things we think about every day. Second question, paragraph 2. How can the Bible help us to enjoy our daily life? Daniel, could you read paragraph 2? Alejandro reads it. Daniel, nicely done. Now, the question is, how can the Bible help us enjoy daily life? Alejandro, it says the Bible gives good advice, like how to deal with stress. Daniel, very good. You picked up the key point. One scripture mentioned here is from the book of 2 Timothy 3 verse 16, which says that all scripture is beneficial. That means everything we learn from it can help in real life, handling stress, improving family life, or even making decisions. Daniel, if some advice from the Bible could make your daily life easier, which area would you say you need help with the most? Alejandro, probably stress. I feel stressed most days. Daniel, that's understandable. And that's why these lessons can help you right away. They're simple, and they give practical steps drawn from the Bible that can really calm the mind. Daniel, Alejandro, you answered everything very well. If you'd like, we can continue this lesson another time. It only takes a few minutes each visit, and it can really help you get stronger inside. Alejandro, yes, I'd like that. Daniel, great. I'll stop by again when you have a moment. How Daniel followed the instruction lesson 9.5 of the Love People book. He shared information that touched Alejandro's personal need, worry, and stress. He demonstrated immediately on the first visit how a Bible study works. He showed how the study gives practical help, relief from stress, answers to big life questions. He kept the study simple, peaceful, and focused on Alejandro's needs. Thank you. Do you know that I can help you to prepare your assignments well in advance? Join my YouTube membership today and enjoy early help with your assignments, extra tips and exclusive videos, early access to new videos, access to my email address. Click the link in my comments section to join. Please share this video with our brothers and sisters. Thank you.